with Cochin, then Coimbatore, now in Bangalore. After that, we are going to Mumbai. Like that, from there, it is another totally 16 states for 81 days. So this 64 yoginis are 64 powers of Maha Tripura Sundari or Chaushat Yogini. You call these temples are available in Madhya Pradesh, Hirapur or Orissa. Even UP, even Kanjivaram has a trace of this. But independently, if you see, these are the goddesses we pray each independently in each temple. But this mission is to talk to people more about the 64 powers, feminine powers, and the importance of coexistence in this world of gender gap. I thought this is a very important subject. We should take it up to talk about how important it is to respect this energy within to do something in your life. If you want to do something in your life, you need to understand the coexistence and the power behind any manifestation is understanding these energies and able to accept these energies equally. Whether it is you as a person or it's a community or your country, I think that's the place we should work on.
What inspired you, ma'am, this feminine artistic?
Actually, I was in search of my own femininity, reached out to Maha Tripura Sundari. But to paint Maha Tripura Sundari, I felt I should know more about the 64 goddesses or 64 forms of her. That is how this journey. So it has been never planned or, I feel it is part of my destiny, how I traveled along. So 11 years of, I cannot tell research, 11 years of travel with them.
It also represents some, what is that, mantrik, yantrik, some tantric.
No, there's nothing to do with Tantra in this. Tantra and its most misunderstood words, it's all done, has to be done under perfect practitioners, gurus. I'm really not practicing any of that. For me, it's a very personal journey of mine, my own spirituality. And the reason to share is I felt these are the method to reach out to the younger public, the youngsters, to talk more about the energy which we hold. And our India as such, we have such strong culture. And we have been talking about this in the age of, at the year of 9th and 3rd and 4th century. So we are embedded with such knowledge. So it's basically sharing what I have experienced. It's not about Tantra or, I'm nobody to talk about Tantra.
What's your message to this upcoming artistic people?
For the upcoming artistic people, I always believe that, it is so important for the artists, that artists are the heartthrob of any country, or artists are the, they are the one who can take the culture to the next generation. You should never leave that profession in search of, I know it's so important to have sustainability in your livelihood, and artists, we lack that. So I have formed a trust called Kankali Trust, where I try to help out the artists to build how to, do marketing, what is the legal aspects of art, copyrights, all such things we train in a very small way. After the exhibition, I plan it to take it in a much a stronger way on this concept. Of goddesses Chandi, this is the first painting which I did, and she represents courage. So when everybody asks me, how did I start this journey, like how you asked me, I felt I have actually embedded that energy called courage, which we need to have in all our aspects of life, in every steps of our life. The courage, we always have fear of some unknown, something unknown. And the easiest thing is not to do it. Okay, we find some excuses. So courage is an energy which she holds. Like that each goddesses, like Tara and, Narmada, she's a power of playfulness. Like, being playful, people say that you are very playful. But playful is a very strong energy. Playfulness helps you to cross bridges, heavy bridges. If you don't become light in your life, then you keep, becoming more heavier and heavier, and it becomes, you come to a stage where you are not able to even express what you really want to do in your life. So it's more about 64 energies you have. As a man, as a woman, it's beyond gender.
Do you want to do this exporting to the or only the...
These paintings are not for sales. These paintings has to go to a museum, which I'm open to. I really don't know where it is going to go. Now we are going to 16 states, but later, yes, we will think about prints and all. But as of now, this is an exhibition to talk about these goddesses, exchange, their experience. I learn more. It's absolutely that. There's nothing sales motive now. Yes, planning to take it to the universities, talk about this on an educational level. I wanted to take this as on an educational and artistic space. Spiritually space everybody has, we'll automatically get connected to it. But my intention is I should reach out to a younger public so they understand this. And we are finishing we are only one more day in Bangalore. Bangalore was overwhelming and had excellent crowd coming in. And next trip we are going to Bombay. That is like 31st and 31st of Jan, 1st and 2nd we are in Bombay. Then to Bhopal and Ahmedabad and Jaipur and Delhi and so on till April first week.